Okay, so looking at the digital service advisor, what you're going to want to do is log in with a user who first has access to the digital service advisor. Now that's a extra permission when setting up a Techmate user. So normal technicians will just see the technician's view. You can set up an account for an advisor to log in where they then get the digital service advisor. So if I log in as 1001, you'll notice that takes me in as Ashley R, who in my system is a service advisor. You'll see that I've got 4 bookings for today, and you've got one for 9 o'clock, one for 10:30, one for 11:30, and one for 12 o'clock. You'll notice that 2 of them show red clocks and 2 of them show black clocks. Currently, as I'm recording this, it's 9 minutes past 11. So you can see that the 2 that have red clocks are late because we're yet to check them in. And the 2 that show the black clocks obviously still have time to come in. Okay. If we say that that top booking, so FY17 KTJ has just arrived, and we're going to check that one in, all you'd simply do is click on that booking, and it will take you through the check-in procedure. Okay. So the first thing that you'll see is all of the job details. You've then got booking notes. Now you can update these, so you can see here that I've got diagnostic and there's a rattle by the offside front. If I wanted to add some more notes to that, so maybe the customers come in and give me a bit more information, I can simply click where it says booking notes and it'll allow me to add further notes. That in turn will then update your booking in Evolution, so it doesn't need to go and then be re-entered in there. Okay, shows you all the vehicle details, and once you're happy with that first screen, you can then go next past that. It will then show you all the customer information. This is a good chance to get mobile numbers, email addresses, anything like that that you currently don't have for the customer, you can enter in here. Okay, and that again will update Evolution and update the customer record in there. Okay, so if I was to say that no, that's not the mobile number now is like so. Okay. And we can go next past that. On the next bit, you'll see is the contact preferences. Okay, so this is where you can update your GDPR preferences. So at the moment, this customer can be contacted for reminders by all methods, can be contacted for products and services, so marketing by all methods, but they can't be contacted for manufacturers' information or by third parties. Okay, that can be ticked here to change. So they could say, actually, I don't want to receive any post. So you might want to uncheck that there. Okay. That then again will update Evolution, so it doesn't need doing a second time in there. Once you're happy with that, hit next again. Okay. What it will then present the customer with, if you choose to have this enabled, now this is a switch where you can have this or you can basically skip this, so it will go straight to the next screen. And it's an example vehicle health check. It will show the customer the vehicle health check that you're going to be doing on their vehicle, and they can sort of look over it. Okay, that can be shown or hidden. If we go next past that, we then get the vehicle check-in. Okay, so we can actually do a check-in on the car. If I click perform check-in, it will show you a flat pack car. You can basically take this out to the vehicle and mark any damage that's pre-existing. Okay, now a really good thing about this here is once you're on this screen now, you can actually leave Wi-Fi range. So if the car's parked up somewhere where there isn't necessarily wireless access, you can take the tablet over there, do the damage check, but just make sure that when you hit the tick, you're then back within Wi-Fi range. Okay, but you can leave it to go do the damage check. Now, to do the damage check, all you'd simply do is click where on the car there's damage, and you can add a photo if needed, just with that blue plus, and then basically just select the type of damage, and then put any text in there if you want. Okay, the best way is just to take a photo, really. And we can hit tick. Complete the check-in, yeah. That then is visible from the job sheet. So if at any point you need to go see that damage check, it's on one of the buttons on the right hand side on the job sheet. Okay, and it says view check-in. Next pass there then takes us to our customer declaration. So our default declaration says, I authorise the discussed work to be carried out and agree for all work and necessary parts involved on collection. We'll then show you a job total and a customer signature. You can change that customer declaration if needs be. If you want to put anything in there about that the job total might change by the time they come and pick their vehicle up. Some people like to put agree for all work and parts, like excluding warranty, that sort of thing, can all be changed to suit yourselves. Then customer signature, so they can sign on the tablet, and that then digitally signs the job card, okay? And that there is now checked in. As you can see, we've got that big green tick. If we go log into our Evolution system on top of this, and I'm just going to show you what it's done in there. Okay, so in Evolution, I'm going to go into job sheets, and it was job number 27 that we checked in. Anytime I print this job card now, the customer's signature is there at the bottom. You'll notice as well, I can view the check-in just here if needs be. So I can see any damage. So I can click there, and if I took any photos, it will show photos there. And also, if I go to that customer, you'll notice that the mobile number is updated. Okay, so on there. Okay, if I now invoice that job sheet, so let's say all the work's been done, mileage, we'll leave all these pop-ups for now and just leave that as unpaid. Okay, so that job sheet's now invoiced. If I now come back to my tablet, you'll notice that that job's no longer appearing on there. That's because that's now invoiced. Check-in will only show in progress jobs. There is a bit down at the bottom for check-out, okay, and that's where it will show invoice jobs. You'll notice that the time now is showing 000. That's because I didn't put a collection time in, okay. If you do fill your collection times in, that is the time that will appear there. And with the checkout, it's literally as simple as first screen you get on the check-in, update customer info, GDPR preferences, and again, a signature. Okay, now the checkout doesn't have to be done. You are fine just doing the check-in if that's what suits you. But again, the checkout function is there. It's a chance where job totals might have changed, and then you can get sort of a final signature on everything. Like I say, some people do just use the check-in side of things. And that's that car now checked out. And in short, that is the Digital Service Advisor. Okay, thanks for listening.